Hello everybody, this is Robin. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're not getting tired of these updates that I've been doing about Dakota. But again, we had a little bit of a bump in the road. So if you could continue to pray. The other day, Dakota set off 4 or 5 alarms. And night before last, he set off 5 more. So they moved him down back to the middle room. There's like a NICU intensive care. Then there's a step-up room. Then there's another step-up room to where he gets discharged from. Well, they were actually starting to do the discharge papers and everything that needed to be done and said that he might get to come home next week. Well, now with, setting off those alarms with his heart rate and breathing and everything, they did put him back down in the middle room. And that's just where he's going to get a little bit of extra care. They did put I think it's the CPAP just to help him breathe. And they had the airflow up to 4. They did more blood work. There's the infection's gone. Everything looked good there. But again, he is 4 pounds, 8 ounces. And he is eating really good. So, of course, Miranda and Scott and them were concerned and scared. And I had a heck of a day at work the other day because I just could not quit crying. But again, we have to trust that God is going to provide Dakota's every need. And there's going to be, as I say, bumps in the road. There's going to be times where it's not going to be perfect and always good news. But it still is good news because he is where he needs to be. We do not want those little bumps in the road, as I call them, to happen when he's at home. He needs to be where he is right now. He's being very well taken care of, and he's still going. So, again, just another little update. I just cannot wait to hold that little one and smooch him up and hug him and tell him how much Grandma loves him. But again, if you would please continue your prayers. They did, Miranda had an update this morning, and again, he is 4 pounds, 8 ounces, and he has not set an alarm off in 24 hours. So, and they did start the caffeine drops again. But you got to remember, he's still growing. He wasn't supposed to be born until July. So, his brain is still growing. Everything is still growing. And he is sure a fighter. I tell you that. He's sure a fighter. So anyway, again, I wish there was just one huge thank you card that I could write and sign and just, because I just don't know how else to thank you but say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love each and every one of you. I've never had so many people that I could call friends that I've never met. And I know you through YouTube, through your comments, through your emails, and I absolutely love that connection that we are able to make through YouTube. So if any of you want to email me, my email's under every video. Just to talk, just you have any questions, or if they're not too personal, leave them in the comment section and I will try to get back to all of you. All right, everybody, thank you again. I will continue with the updates as we get them. And I told Scott and Miranda, this doesn't mean he's not coming home. It just may mean he won't be coming home the day that, or the week that they expected. And that's okay. We want him home, but we want him home healthy. All right, everybody, thank you again, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Take care. Bye.